my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. Today is a makeup tutorial on this fall green, brown, rusty looking kind of look. I love this makeup look so much. It's very versatile. You can do different shades of colors for your lip color. I actually showed you guys two different ways that I would wear this look. I used a nude lip as well as a darker vampire look too, and I think that they both look really beautiful with this look. I think that you could even pull off a red with this look. It's really versatile. It would look so great with so many different fall shades. I don't know why I'm talking about just lipstick right now, but overall I really love this makeup look so much. It's such a fall vibe. It's got this like really deep green on it for the lid color, which is so different for me. I've actually not really ever used a green like that before, except for like Christmas looks, but this doesn't look Christmassy. It looks very fall to me, I mean in my opinion, because you know, greens and oranges and yellows. For this look, I just used the James Charles and Morphe palette. I really love this palette. You can get so much use out of it. And I think that a lot of people have this palette as well, which is why I chose it. I also tried out the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation. I really love the way it looks. It's very dewy. If you can't tell, my face is very fresh looking. It's a really good so far. I actually really enjoyed it a lot. If you guys are interested in recreating this look, I'm gonna leave all the products that I used in the description box below, so you can always check that out. I'll always list products that I use in my videos down there. I hope you guys find this tutorial helpful, and I would really appreciate it if you considered subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get this makeup tutorial going and start with the eyes. Okay, starting off, I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden as usual. And starting out with the transition shade, I'm going to use the color Tune from the James Charles palette. And then I'm going to go in with Code James, just a little bit below that first transition shade. These colors do need quite a bit of building up, so I did dip in quite a few times, which I did take out of the video so you don't see me doing it, but I am. And then I'm going into 10% off and just deepening that transition look a little bit more. And then I decided that I wanted the transition to come up even higher, so I went back into Tune and brought it up higher. Then I went in with this flat shader brush and I used the color Daddy to pack it on my lid. I put this all over my entire lid, and again, building it up because these shadows do take a little bit of building because some of them are pressed pigments, so they work a little bit different than what you may be used to. So it just takes some patience. And then I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm just blending out the edges of that green. And then I went back in with 10% off and I'm using this to blend out the edges of the green shade while also deepening up the inner and outer corners, because this is kind of sort of a halo kind of look. And then we're going to use a small pencil brush and we're going to dip into the shade No Beans, and this is really going to deepen up the inner and outer corners to kind of give it that halo look and also make it a little bit more dramatic. And I'm just taking that up into those transition shades and really blending them in together. And then as you see, I will go back into the previous shades that I was using and just again blending everything together and bringing back in the shades that kind of got lost. And then I went back into Daddy one more time again to bring out that shade just a little bit more, because you do lose it with all the blending, but once you get through the end, just re-add it on and then blend the edges just a tiny bit. And that is the main portion of the eyes complete. Okay guys, now that we have the main part of the eyeshadow done, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a towel and I'm going to clean up my under eyes because that green did have some fallout and I don't want it mixing with my foundation. And this is the reason why I always do my eyes first, is because I just do not want my foundation mixing with any fallout that I had. And the primer that I'm going to be using is the Cover FX Gripping Primer. Now today I'm actually going to be trying out a new foundation. I'm going to be trying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation. I've not tried this so far and I really want to try it, so I'm just going to go ahead and try it out anyways in this tutorial. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh my god, this is the first time I even opened it. Ooh, I really like the bottle. And I have the shade 130N. I figured since the eyes are super matte, we're gonna use Luminous foundation and make everything else a little bit more glowy. Very luminous, very luminous. I know this isn't a foundation review, but I will say so far, I like the way it looks. I like the luminosity, I like the coverage. It's not full coverage though, so don't expect that, but I like it so far. For concealer, I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define in C1. I love this concealer. I had to pick up a new one while I was in the States because I oftentimes choose it over my high-end concealers. It's really good. I'm looking pretty dewy right now. I'm not mad at it though. I love a good dewy look. I'm gonna go ahead and set that down with the Fenty Pro Filtr setting powder in Butter. And I'm gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie, Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I haven't used it in a while, but one of my favorites for sure. And then I'm gonna use the Burts Bees blush in Toasted Cinnamon. It's a very peachy, bronzy, fall looking kind of brush. Did I say brush? Blush. I was thinking about a brush when I said that. That was weird. You definitely wanna go light-handed. If you're fair like me, at least, you wanna go light-handed with this at first because it's very pigmented. Now for highlights, I'm gonna go into the Soph X Revolution highlighting palette. This is such a great highlighting palette. It has so many different colors in here. Like you could get this and you have every highlight for every look ever. So yeah, we're gonna use this, and I think I'm gonna use this golden one right here. Hopefully it's not too dark for my skin tone, but it's really, really pretty. So I wanna use these. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, I really like that color. So pretty. I'm also gonna put that same color on my inner corners. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. We're gonna take the tiny little pencil brush and we're gonna go underneath the eyes, and I'm gonna start with the shade Code James, which we use so much in this look already. But this is gonna tie the top to the bottom. I am going a little bit dramatic with the under eye, so if you don't like that kind of thing, just go really light-handed. Then we're gonna go into 10%, and we're gonna bring that in really close, like even closer to the lash line. And then lastly, we're gonna go into No Beans, the dark brown, and we're gonna put that on the outer third of the eye. Now I am going to be doing false lashes, so I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is my favorite mascara to use underneath lashes, just because I feel like it's not too dramatic, but it's enough to kind of like hide the lashes for when I put on fake lashes. I think what I was trying to say is it doesn't make your lashes clumpy. I always blink after I do my mascara and it gets on by the bottom, under my eye, right there. Always on the left eye too. So annoying. And for lashes, I'm going to be using Lilly lashes in the style Gaia, G-A-I-A. I think that's how you say it. I actually got these in BoxyCharm, and I haven't used them in a while. That's the only reason why I'm using them, because you guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I found my new favorite lashes, which are by e.l.f. the faux mink lashes. You can only get them online, but they're only $5, and I swear they look just like Lilly lashes, and I really need to buy some more. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive in black. It's also got biotin in blueberry, and it's latex free. I like to use the Kiss lash glue when I'm not gonna be wearing lashes for like a super long time, and like if it doesn't matter if it like stays on like completely like 100%. Like if I'm going somewhere and I want my lashes to stay on and not budge, I'll use the House of Lashes lash glue. But that stuff is really hard to get out of your eyelashes after you take the lashes off because it stays so good. So I try to use it sparingly. I don't know if you guys needed that whole thing about lash glue, but you're welcome if you did. While I'm waiting for the glue to dry, I'm going to take a black pencil liner. This is the Sephora Color Shadow and Liner in waterproof. In black, but it's waterproof. This is my all-time favorite black liner. Okay, lashes are done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown to fill in my eyebrows. Nothing special, just filling them in with the brow pencil. Lastly, for the lips, you could totally take this two different ways. You could go a really beautiful nude, or you could go a really like deep vampy look. So I'm gonna show you guys with both. For the nude look, I'm gonna use Unbuttoned. This is the Fenty lip paint, and I think this is like the perfect nude if you ask me. Only thing about it is this lip applicator like tickles my lip every time I do it, and it makes it really hard. So here is the final look with the nude lip. Now if you wanted to take it like vampier, a little bit darker, oh, actually a lot darker, I'm gonna use the shade Rust. This is a matte lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love a dark like vampy lip, but man, sometimes it's hard to apply. So here's the final look with a super dark vampy look, and it definitely like screams fall in my opinion. You know, like a dark lip is always when it gets cold outside, so ooh, I love it. I love this look with both ways. I think it looks great with a nude, and I think it looks great with a super bold lip. It's all personal preference, you know, whether or not you want to go deep and vampy or really nude. But I really love it both ways. I honestly, like right now, can't decide which way I want to wear my makeup the rest of the day. I don't know if I want to keep this or go back to the nude. I don't know, but I love them both so much. I almost forgot to set my face. I'm gonna use the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. Looks like this. It's such a beautiful packaging, and this smells so incredible. So I'm really excited that I remembered about it. The spray is just like really aggressive. It's like kind of hits you hard. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like oranges. I don't think I've ever looked this dewy before, but I'm not mad at the fact that I'm super dewy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. I really love this look so much, and I really hope that you are able to recreate this as well. I think this would look good on so many people, and like I said, it's so versatile because you can use different kinds of lips. Honestly, you can even put this with a red lip. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I would really appreciate it if you did. I mean, you don't have to, but I would really appreciate it because that'd be awesome to have you here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Oh my god, I'm still recording. What the heck? I stopped like on I stopped talking to the camera literally like 10 minutes ago. Hi.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.